And that 2024 debate in July, the one that basically put the nail in the coffin of Joe Biden's presidential run, that was a turning point. But insiders suggested the decline and the illness were both known and hidden for years, way before that debate. And as media figures, political allies, and former staffers rush to revise history, the public is left questioning, that's us, we are questioning how deep the deception ran and who should be held responsible. Now, off the top, was there a deception? The answer is hell yes, there was a deception. Forget about the cancer diagnosis. Forget about the cancer. Everybody saw that debate in July of 2024. Joe Biden was saying things that didn't make any sense. He sounded like the grandparent who you got to take their car keys away because you know that they shouldn't be driving the car anymore. He sounds like he looked like the person who might be getting shipped off to a nursing home if he was from a family that was willing to go that way. That's the way he looked at that July 2024 debate. And people tried to say the day after that debate, you saw people on the political left saying, oh, anybody can have a bad night. Like, really? Really? He had a bad night? No, a bad night is that maybe you missed on some of the questions or your opponent got a slam dunk on you that got clipped out and spread on social media. That's having a bad night. You stammering over words and saying things that don't even make sense intellectually on the grand stage of the country, everybody looking at this, that's not a bad night. That is a person who is in mental decline. We knew this guy was in mental decline from maybe even the time that he ran for office and throughout his campaign. We knew this, regardless of the cancer diagnosis that now, again, they just conveniently came out with the other day. This was a cover-up. And everybody knows it was a cover-up. Even the people on the political left know it was a cover-up. And what they're doing now, and I've seen some of this on social media here today, is people trying to basically poison the well. So they call it the poisoning the well fallacy when people say, well, I know what's in the book and there's a whole bunch of nonsense and these people are just trying to sell books, which is the stupidest thing you can say about somebody writing a book. What the hell you write a book for if you don't want to sell the book? Of course you want to sell books. But anyway, they're saying these guys are just trying to sell books and they're just trying to beat down on Biden. They're trying to use his name to trash him. And they're basically trying to tell you that you shouldn't even read the book because there's nothing to see here. That's basically what they're doing. This is the nothing to see here approach. Don't even look. Don't look this way. Don't look that way. Don't pay any attention. Nothing's happening over here. Don't pay attention at all. And they're trying to get people to not even pay attention to what's in the books. And I believe Jake Tapper and there's somebody else, I can't remember the other guy's name, are two co-authors on this book that's coming out today. And Jake Tapper is going to be on Megyn Kelly. She's been talking about this for like a week. That she's going to have Jake Tapper on there and she's going to challenge him on some of the things that he is now saying in the book. But when he was working on TV during the Biden administration, he was one of the people defending Joe Biden and trying to help with the cover up of Joe Biden. And now he's coming out with a book saying, well, there were no shadow things happening in the administration that they didn't announce. And Megyn Kelly's looking at it like, hold on, bro.